is nothing but the infinitive form. It is the negative reason. Let me write a few examples. The purpose. He is very weak. He cannot climb the tree. See, he is very weak, a main class. He cannot climb the tree, another thing. These are the two given sentences which has been asked to combine. Now, I look at it. I can take it in the category reason. If I take it into reason, I can say as he is very weak, he cannot climb. But when I take it into this infinitive form, see this clue is very is there, this negative is there. I can also say in this, he is so weak that he cannot climb it. He is so weak that he cannot climb the tree. The dot here is coming for this. He is so, this word is used for that. He is so weak that very will become so, and you will add the conjunction that. It will become so that he is so weak that he cannot climb the tree. This is the complex form. This is the complex form. Linker, subordinative. He is so weak that he cannot climb the tree. In the simple form or in the compound form, he is, instead of the so, I use he is very weak and so. He is very weak and so he cannot climb the tree. He cannot climb the tree. This is the compound form. And for the simple form, he is too weak. He is too weak to climb the tree. He is too weak to climb the tree. This, if it is taken under that infinitive purpose category, I will write it instead of the, he is so weak that he cannot climb the tree. He is very weak and so he can't climb the tree. He is too weak to climb the tree. The to is used here, and that is the simple form for this. I should be careful here. One thing is, when there is, I have to use can. He is so weak that he cannot. In case if this is was, instead of he, if this was, I should use the past tense could. He was very weak and so he could not climb the tree. Instead of, when there is was, I have to use could, and when there is present tense is, when there is present tense can. This is the thing that you should remember here. In error they might ask you, he is very weak, he is very weak that. Here in error when it is given, I should say, instead of that I should use and so. This is what you should follow for this purpose. Concession is contrast. Contrast. He was sick. He came to school. Now again when I go through these sentences, he was sick, he came to school. He was sick. He came to school. Usually when you are sick, we never come to school. But here he has come to school. So it is contrast. When I go to the contrast, what is the formula that I apply here? I use though he was sick. I use the word though, although, or even though. Even though he was sick, this is the subordinate class. This main class comes, he came to school. Even though he was sick, he came to school becomes the complex sentence. For the compound sentence, I use the linker. Coordinative linker is but yet still. Nevertheless, however, I can use but yet still can be remembered easily. He was sick, but he came to school. He was sick, but he came to school. I have to look at this. He was sick. If you are sick, you never come to school. But he has come to school. So it is contrast. I use the conjunction but and not and so. He was sick and so he did not come to school. He was sick but he came to school. These two differences should be noted carefully. When I move on to the simple form for this, the simple form for contrast is in spite of. In spite of, or I can use the word despite. When I use in spite, it is accompanied with the preposition of. For despite, there is no of. In spite, this can be written in three forms. In spite of can be followed by verb in the ing form. In spite of can be followed by abstract form. And in spite of, if there is a be verb, I can use being and then the same word as given in the sentence. What is the word here given? It is sick. So, in spite of, I cannot use this form. In spite of sicking, this cannot come. So, I can use in spite of. Abstract form of sick is sickness. I can use in spite of sickness. I can use in spite of sickness he came to school. I can also use in spite of being. Because there is a be verb was here, I can use being. In spite of being, the same word is sick. In spite of being sick, he came to school. So I can write in spite of being sick, he came to school. Or I can write in spite of that possessive of his sickness. This abstract form of sick should be known. If you do not know the abstract form, if there is a be verb, go in for using the word being. In spite of being sick, he came to school. In spite of his sickness, he came to school. So this completes the concession form. Now let us go to the next category, the condition. This condition is a little bit tedious for you because you should be thorough with the if classes, the models, the three models of E classes. Now let us go in detail. For complex form and condition, I use if, in case, or provided that. If it is more emphatic than is, I use the unless word. Unless is a negative word which means if not. For the compound form, I use, it can be connected with certain times, it can be connected with just and, it can be connected with or else, or otherwise. For the simple form, it takes in the event of, in case of. You should remember in case of alone gives you the simple sentence. Just the in case will never give you the simple sentence. It will become a complex sentence. Only the word when it is of is used, it becomes a simple sentence. This becomes a phrase. Similarly, in that reason, because of is the simple form, just because is the complex form. You should remember this. Now coming to the condition. Let me give you an example for condition. Work hard, you will pass. Work hard, you will pass. When will I pass? If I work hard. Only when I work hard, I will pass. This is a condition. So, I can take this for complex if I write if They will also give you this, if you work hard, you will not fail. If you work hard, you will not fail. Both are equal. I have to be logical and sensible in using that. Now, in this if class, I will quickly run through the three models of if classes. If class, the main class. Model 1 of if class. In the if class, if present tense is used. That is, work hard. If you work hard. This is the if class, and I use the present tense here. If I use the present tense, in the main class I will use will plus V0, or I will use base form of the verb, or I will use will plus can, or may, or shall. Will, can, may, shall plus V0. In the passive form it will be will or shall plus can plus may plus be plus V3. If you work hard, you dash, the action is pass. So what will I write? You will pass. Why do I write will pass? I write will pass because this if class, verb in the if class is in the present tense. So if you work hard, you dash, if they give you select, the second, in the main class if they give you dash select. If you work hard, you will be selected. You will be selected. So this change you should note that. If the word, the first word of the main class determines whether it is will pass or will be. If the action is going to be performed by this, it is going to be will plus V0. If the action is going to be suffering, it is going to be will plus V plus V3. That should be remembered. This is for the first model. In the first model again, if there is present tense in the main class, and if there is any universal or scientific truth, that scientific truth, it should also be represented in the present tense in the main class. This is the model 1. You can say A, B in model 1. Like example, if you heat ice, I should not write heat is present tense. First model present tense will plus it. I should not write it will melt. Since this is a universal truth, I should write it melts. I should use the present tense itself. This should be remembered for model 1. Again, going to the next model, if it is in the past tense, if the if class verb is in the past tense, instead of will, I will write would plus V0. It can be should, it could be might, it can be could also. But I shall remember would, it is more than enough. It should be either would plus V0, or if the word is in the passive form, it should be would plus V plus V3. This depends on the first sentence of the main class. If you worked hard, let me example. Here I have taken past tense. If you worked hard, you would pass. If the action is passing, I can write you would pass. Instead of will, I will write would. If you worked hard, you would pass. Now again, if it is, the action is select. If the action is select, if the action is omit or something like that, if you worked hard, you would. I cannot write you would be omitted. This omitted is the V3. You would not be omitted. If you worked hard, the action will be received and hence it will be in the passive form. You would not be omitted. If it is select, If you work hard, you would be selected. You would be selected. So that is the second type. For the third type, you have the past perfect. Past perfect is had plus V3. So here, if I write, if you had worked hard, this is the third type. If you had worked hard, again this sentence will, if this word, first word does the action, if the word does the action, it would be would plus have plus V3. If this first word receives the action, it would be would plus be plus V3. Would have plus be plus V3. If it is going to be in the negative form, I will include the word not in both. If it is going to be in the negative form. Now, let me take the example. If you had worked hard, you dash pass. If the given word is pass. If you had worked hard, you would have V3 of pass is pass. Similarly, if it is the word include, you, I will not write you would have included. I cannot write you would have included. You would have include. You would have included. I cannot write you would have included. The action will be passive. It would have, the word would have suffered this action. I would have written you would have been included. If you had worked hard, you would have been included. So this is the third model for if plus. All these three models of if plus should be known for these sentences. Now let us come to the transformation of sentence. Work hard. Work hard. You will pass. Now since this is a condition, I can write if you work hard. When I use this, now I use the present tense first model, so I will write if you work hard, you will pass. Sometimes they will give you pass. You have to include you will pass. This is for the first model. Now, this is for the complex sentence. Now, if I want to convert it into a compound sentence, I have to use a conjunction. I remove this. I write you should work hard. I can write work hard or you will not pass. I can use this word or. I can write work hard or you will not pass. Or else can be written. And if it is for the simple word, I use the formula in the event of in case of. I use in the event of working hard. I use this ing form. I cannot use the abstract form. I can write in the event of hard work. I can write in the event of hard work. There is no be verb here, so being will not come. So, in the event of working hard, you will pass. Instead of in the event of, I can also use in case of. In case of working hard, you will pass. I can write both these models. This is for the if, but some tricky questions will also be asked. Walk fast. You will miss the train. You will miss the train. Walk fast, you will miss the train. Now if I combine with if you walk fast, you will miss the train. If I write this is wrong. If I walk fast, I will never miss the train. So I will change here. If you don't walk fast, if you don't walk fast, you will, now it gives more sense. If you don't walk fast, you will miss the train. This type of alertness should be shown by you when you are going to write the sentence. It should be meaningful and logical. You can write work hard. I can also write work hard and you will pass for compound. Work hard and you will pass. For the simple, I told you, again there is a tricky questions. In case of rain, take an umbrella. This is a simple sentence. Now if you want to convert it into complex, I should write in case. I have to have a subject and a predicate. In case it, take is in the present tense, I will add yes. In case it rains, take an umbrella. Now it has changed into complex. In case of rain is a phrase simple. In case it rains is a subordinate clause complex. This should be noted. Now moving to the next one, unless. Unless is more emphatic than if. It means if not. It means if not. Now you must work hard. You will not pass. If these are the two sentences given and I am asked to connect it into, combine it into a single sentence, I will write that. Using unless you work hard, you will not pass. Unless is negative meaning. Negative meaning, illai என்றால். Unless you work hard, you work hard, illai என்றால், you will not pass. This is the thing you should understand using unless. It is equivalent to if not. Unless it is a negative word, I will not have another negative word here. Double negatives are not allowed for error spotting. Similarly, this meaning should comply with this. Unless you work hard, this is equivalent to in if class, if you don't work hard. If you don't work hard. Now if you write it as if you don't work hard, you will not pass. I cannot write you will pass. That will not be logical. If you don't work hard, you will fail. You will not pass. This should be noted. Compound form, I should write that for unless, as it is emphatic than if, I should say you should. I use the word should or must. You must. You should work. You should work hard. What is the conjunction I am going to use? I will use the conjunction otherwise. You should work hard, otherwise you will not pass. This will fall. This should be known for compound. You should work hard is a main class, otherwise is a coordinative conjunction. You will not pass is again a main class. So it becomes a compound sentence. For unless, you should remember this word should or must should be used. Similarly, for simple, in the event of is used for if. But when I use in case of is used for if. But when I use it for unless, I add the word not. I add the word not. In case of not working hard, in the event of not working hard, in the event of not working hard, you will not pass. You will not pass. In case of not working hard, you will not pass. Sometimes you can use one single word also, without. Without working hard, ing form. Without working hard, you will not pass. This is also simple for unless. This should be noted.